Hi Hollywood Lifers, it's Bonnie and today is Magazine Day. I'm going to give you my feedback on what I think about the Celebrity News Weeklies so you can decide what you're going to buy to read this weekend. Now, you would have to be living like in a cave in Antarctica if you hadn't heard about the Jake and Vienna split. And if you don't know all the details, because of course we at HollywoodLife.com have had all the details on everything and have them right now, you can pick up some beach reading. People Magazine has got Jake's side of the story, Why I Left Vienna, whereas Us Weekly, Star, Star has got Jake's a Monster, Vienna Tells All, Lies, Fights, Abuse. So her side of the story. And then you can always top it off with Us Weekly to read both sides of the story. They've got extra details on the new guy that Vienna has supposedly started a romance with, and we believe that she has. His name is Gregory Michael from the show Greek, and we've heard from his rep that he likes Vienna. So the thing is we are convinced that this whole Jake-Vienna relationship and even split is a complete publicity stunt, and that it was just so carefully orchestrated that they would each have a cover. Nevertheless, it is fascinating reading. Now, if you've had enough of Jake and Vienna, I want to point out some other things. You can read OK Magazine, and this has been a popular piece with you Hollywood Lifers because we've got a vote box up on what you want to read this weekend, and this is your favorite right now. You want to find out that yes, Jen is having a baby. Now, supposedly, she's given an interview to an unnamed magazine in which will publish in the fall, and she's going to say that she absolutely is now ready for a baby. So this will give you the preview of that. Now, In Touch has got an entirely new tact from everybody else. They've gone with Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, and that Scott has hooked up for 6 hours in a hotel with a woman who happens to look just like Kourtney. We've looked at the pictures, we've looked at the pictures inside here, and then we've looked at the pictures ourselves. She does look just like Kourtney. Now, other things that are in Touch that are interesting are Angelina about to adopt, baby number 7. That is a big theme this week. And so, In Touch is saying she's going to adopt from South America. On the other hand, Star is saying she's about to adopt from an orphanage in Somalia. So you can read about that. And then, lastly, there's the pictures. There's the pictures of the woman who Scott Disick supposedly spent 6 hours with at a hotel in LA. And look, doesn't she look just like Kourtney? Put them side by side, very similar. The other thing that In Touch has that's interesting, I think this was really well done, the case of the missing curves. It is celebrities, well, actresses really, who have lost way too much weight. Like, look at Jessica Biel. She's a complete stick. She used to have a figure, now she's a stick. Amanda Seyfried, same thing. Used to have some curves, now she's a stick. So, thought that was interesting that they pointed that out. In the Pointing That Out department, Life and Style has got this interesting story about how Kate Gosselin has spent $21,300 on her hair. That's for her cuts and her extensions. So they got all the details on that. And you know what, Hollywood Lifers? One other thing I want to show you. I thought this was really interesting. People got 20 questions answered by Tom Cruise. Of course, he's got his movie Night and Day, which is just opened up. And he talks, I mean, they're cute. They say things like, what's the first thing I do in the morning? And he says, kiss my family. What's the last thing I do at night? We read to Surrey. But he mentions Surrey about 3 times in this piece. Never mentions his other 2 kids. So Tom, you got to mention your other kids. I'm sure you love them, but you got to mention them. You don't want them to feel left out. And then for you, all of you who like royals, and I happen to like royals, People's the only one that has a story about the wedding of Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden. She is actually going to inherit the throne in Sweden, and she happened to marry a gym owner. So she's married a commoner, which girls, that's good news for us all. Anybody can marry a royal. That's it. Talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.